Tenet. The Ultimate Trivia Collection. From the movie directed by Christopher Nolan. Created by Film Trivia Metaverse. Narrated by Joe Jackson. Introduction. Tenet is a 2020 science fiction action thriller directed by Christopher Nolan. The film follows a secret agent, known only as the Protagonist, who is recruited by a mysterious organization called Tenet. Tasked with preventing a global catastrophe, he learns to manipulate time through inversion, a process that reverses the entropy of objects and people. As the protagonist teams up with his enigmatic ally, Neil, they navigate a complex world of espionage, time manipulation, and hidden agendas. The film explores themes of fate, free will, and the cyclical nature of time, all wrapped in high-octane action sequences and mind-bending concepts. The production team purchased and then crashed a real 747 airplane into a hangar. The stunt was all practical effects, with no visual effects or CGI. Director Christopher Nolan had originally planned to use miniatures and set-piece builds. However, while scouting for locations in Victorville, California, the team discovered a massive array of old planes, and it became more efficient to buy a real plane and perform the sequence on camera. The word Tenet likely originates from the Sator Square, a 5-word Latin palindrome from the ruins of Pompeii. The puzzle is a 5x5 square, containing the words Sator, Arepo, Tenet, Opera, and Rhodas. These words appear both horizontally and vertically, fitting the time inversion concept of the film. Each of these words is represented in the film. Kenneth Branagh's character is named Sator, the forger is named Arepo, Tenet is the organization, Opera refers to the opening scene, and Rhodas is the name of the security company. Filming the car chase sequence took 3 weeks and required the crew to close off 8 kilometers of a 6-lane highway in Tallinn. Cars were shot moving both forward and in reverse during the chase. When the coronavirus pandemic hit the United States in spring 2020, the film's score was about 80% finished. The main effect was on an orchestral session that was scheduled for April, which was completed later by individual recordings of musicians at their homes. Actor Robert Pattinson shared that there was much secrecy around the project before its release. He could only read the script in a locked office at Warner Brothers Studios. Michael Caine, his co-star, wasn't allowed to read the entire screenplay, only his scenes. Caine admitted he had no idea what the movie was about. The main cast not only performed stunts backwards but also learned to speak in reverse for their roles.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?